What up?
Oh,
This fight a pain in the ass?
Yep.
I heard it's a bunch of LOS crap.
Basically.
Kale trying to look like Wormbane.
Yep.
Do admit though, it actually looks really cool.
No, it doesn't. Looks like a goon.
You shut up and get your transmog done. You can't talk yet.
Quiet private.
Damn, I've been demoted.
Want to buy a hack on Junks's account to transmog.
Or I'll
You
get to
still
it.
got those goggles on?
You hack into Junks' account.
Yeah, I'm transmogging.
Do you need more pre-pot scanning?
No, I've got like 60 of all three.
Okay.
I love have Mantis runes too.
Are you
but
done, Clay?
There's none on the auction house.
Jack, read G-chat. Come on, man.
Oh.
Is there somebody still out here to help summon?
Yeah, I'm out here.
How did you duel him?
Go click on Azshara and click /love, Drac.
Oh, when you turn hostile.
And Clay, that was going to happen no matter what. As soon as I was out of that stun, you were getting stunned and
Mhm, yeah,
burnt.
yeah, yeah. DKs are easy.
Anybody else need a summons? Alright, I'm going.
Boral, did you bring cauldrons with you by any chance? Perfect. Okay, if you are on the Dalaran server, open trade with Square.
I just saw modes just drop.
Quick question. What are we doing with this Vantis room? I don't think I've used these before.
Click on Azshara, then click the rune.
Okay, so we gotta wait till she appears, or can we do it now?
No, you can click it
Do it
now.
now.
Okay.
I've already got one, Joe, because I got one yesterday, so I don't need one.
Okay. All right.
It'll give you an extra 277 versatility.
Nice.
Good trade, Necro.
And yes, Kale, Mo's just disappeared. He was there for like 1 second and then gone.
Like I'm sitting next to him, I see him turn, and I just see half his life gone. So I turn to stun him, and it's just
Okay, guys. Q is slow. We're still waiting on Ty to log in. Kenny's having some internet issues. So we're at 238 right now. Instead of just sitting around here twiddling our thumbs for a while, we're gonna get some pulls in here just to kind of get people warmed up here. Let me drop a table, and Boral, when you get a chance, drop a cauldron, please.
Hey, Moo, what is it that you needed me to do?
I'm just gonna have you dispelling the arcane bombs when they come out. Basically, we'll just go out as a pair. Dispel one at a time.
Which pillar do they go behind?
Another group of
We're gonna run over here to X pillar.
steal my
X. Okay.
So far, it's been pretty intuitive between me and Scott. You basically, there'll be two groups. There'll be like a healer and a DPS going behind. You wait for the first to dispel because it's gonna be a huge AOE burst, and then just wait for him to leave, and then the second person to dispel.
Oh, okay.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
Haley, do you have timers?
Common. Such a crude language.
Like
I have
boss?
DBM.
Yeah, boss timers. Like, can you see them on your screen?
Usually.
Okay. What you're looking for is arcane burst. Right about that time frame, because people, they're not going to be yelling that, hey, I have burst. So really all you want to do is when you do see arcane burst on your countdown, you should be kind of shimmying your way to the X pillar to get ready.
It shows up
then...
that I have something on my voodoo that I need to dispel.
Okay. All right. That's perfect too then. Yep. So when you see that debuff bar or icon pop up, that's your telltale sign. Okay, let me hightail it to the X pillar, and then you're going to meet the people that you need to meet to dispel. Okay?
Okay. I have one more question real quick. The people that get mind controlled, do they that debuff afterwards, is that the same thing as the arcane, or is it something you can dispel?
I don't believe you can dispel it. I believe it's just a dot that they get. Arcane burst is the only one you're worried about dispelling.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We know the drill here. It's the two biggies. Arcane Detonation, the handful of pulls that we got in last night. We did really well with Arcane Detonation, but we're still a bit tricky with sanction stacks. All right, so I hope everybody had the chance to go ahead and see all the decrees that are on Heroic and just kind of get an idea of, hey, what type of combinations are out there. So when you are hit with a specific combination, you're not blindsided. You at least know what you need to do. But I reiterated it last night. Check your decrees. You have to manually check them. You will have two. Sometimes you might just have one, but you will have two most of the time. And you need to make sure that you are reacting accordingly to both of those decrees. Or if you just get one, make sure you get to that one. But the main idea here is the sanction stacks need to keep to a minimum so the healers aren't working overtime to keep you up. Okay, let's get it ready to check for bull.
Get invite?
Are you good to go, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm good.
All right, 1 second. All right, one more ready to check.
Also for the arcane bombs, just make sure you're right up against the pillar when you go back to X, just so you cut the LOS as best you can from your allies.
Very good point. Yeah, you're not just running to the pillar and that's it. You have to make sure you line of sight Queen Azshara.
Don't accidentally stand on their rune and get more stacks if you already have some.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Here comes the They're all to victory, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my cave!
kill KO, I'll kill Chunks.
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
Bulk up.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
So?
Allow me to liven the field.
Well, also kill Serranus at the moment.
I need you. Show yourself.
Alright, split back.
Bulk in 5.
Hold.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Charge up X, it is being drained.
Good job, keep it up. Wrap him up.
I hope to never glance at
Remember, mainly check your decrees here.
You've grown
Good job.
complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
The solo soak. It's one of the two. And then
I'm over here in the back. I need someone to stand with me.
There was no orbs for me to stand in that could solo the soak.
I have. Right. Battle as Drac. Heads in the game, God. We're out of battle reses.
Kneel before your queen.
Ads are up. Let them get to mid.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Arcane bombs out. Back here. Alright, next.
The voids bend to my will.
Detonation in 5.
Get to the console.
Line of sight.
Go ahead and get a couple stacks, go.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Transit. Watch your decree.
The power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains.
If you get group and soak, remember, you're all in one bubble to start off with.
Someone
and then
please
move
stand on
into-
Tana.
Solo soak, I need an orb.
Energies into her ritual.
Someone please stand on Tana.
There's
Matt
one by the
boss.
tunnel, by the console, okay.
First Arcanist in
I got the one by her.
Okay.
and that's going to stack with us.
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you made has
I got the Naga.
Stay away from me. Dead.
Wipe it up.
Wipe it up.
Believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Did you have standalone, Cal?
Yeah, and all the DPS just rush back to the boss.
Okay.
I have many wares.
So during intermission, if you have stand together and soak orb, everyone's gonna stand together on a single orb, the one closest to the console, and then rotate clockwise from there.
Correct.
Is everybody in Discord?
Yeah, looks like it.
There's Tide.
Also remember, stand alone and stand.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Also remember, stand alone and lone wolf lasts 4 seconds after the next phase starts. So you guys have to still stay stacked, so you don't get the sanctions. You still have to stay away from the other people.
All right. As soon as Drew and Ty get here and settled in, we'll do a ready check. Sorry, no luck for summons.
I'm almost there.
Tano, how the hell did your undulating tide trait do 1.25 million damage?
Because I'm a beast, and I do not know.
It's really good if you don't ever proc the shield part of it.
Yeah.
Which would mean that he was
I am
above
not
50%.
complaining.
I've never seen it anywhere near that high.
You will never see it again.
Oh, that was interesting, Tenno. That druid said, I don't need a summon. The one that you declined. That's the first time I've seen that.
I agree, Haley. Drac is just upset.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah. open
Starting to
trade,
become a
Ty.
threat again to his damage.
He has to fight for that number one spot tonight.
It's a battle.
I won't do it that way. Anywhere near as good for the rest of the night. You watch.
Okay. Now, we're just waiting on Tofu now. Tofu, we don't have any summons, so you have to hightail it. All right, he's flying. So, yeah, as soon as he gets here, I'll drop the table. And then we'll do a ready check for pull.
Do you guys use the spear to bring down the shield, or do you throw the spear out the side?
Shield.
Shield?
Always the
Okay.
shield.
Yeah, shield first, second shield second, and then third option is the side of the wall. In that order.
I don't think there is another way to break the shield other than have the spear go through it.
Okay, yeah. All right, Tofu's in here. All right, so just to make sure we're all on the same page here. Yeah, we did get off to a late start here, about 30 minutes, but let's make the rest of these polls nice and concise. As far as we're going to reiterate one more time what Drax said earlier on the intermission. If you have the two decrees, that is to group up and to soak. One more time, you are going to be finding the first circle, the first orb that's closest to the Titan console. Okay, everybody groups up on there. Then once that's soaked, you move together collectively as a group, clockwise to the next one. If you have solo soak, you should be looking towards the east side of the X pillar, right around that side, that pillar. You should be looking for an orb on that side of the circle to solo soak, and then everybody else, we should be good. Again, remember to manually check your decrees. You may have two. You might one just might pop up on your screen, but you might have another one working in the background. So manually check your debuff bar, see what two decrees you have if you get two, and react accordingly to both of those. All right, let me drop a table.
And you have someone staggering the console?
Yeah. Check for pull. All right, everyone's ready. Let's do this.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage.
May the light give me strength.
Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze endures calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
Hulk.
You are mine. complacent.
So,
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
hold.
Serranus, be gone from my gate!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Sight of you, Beacon. I hope to never glance at you again.
You are mine.
Torment ended.
Charge up X a bit.
Complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Come stand together on me if you. I'm by X.
Get Drew up, please.
Kneel before your queen.
Add.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Arcane Burst X.
If you don't have stacks, charge up X.
My will.
X, sorry, triangle.
The merest taste of
Line of sight.
power.
Charge up triangle.
From darkness.
Good job.
Sirens
Transition.
Gotta
Check a
make this
decree.
clean, guys. Make this clean.
from these
Transition's gotta be perfect.
rattle the chains that bind him.
No deaths. Stay focused.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart.
Kinda need solo, so.
Feeding its energies into her ritual.
Where's the stand together guy at?
You've only just come to this realization.
Skull.
First Arcanist, indeed.
Champion,
You see the
stop
truth
her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Take a nugget of purple.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your
Guys, line yourself up with the Myrmidon so the spear is nice and easy. He's on purple.
Yes. A Titan's heart was exactly what
Get
was
track up, please.
not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god. Such delicious
Line of sight.
irony. The Diamond King has been made.
Switch shields broke.
Got her.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the
Center.
world awaits its true
Move it.
queen.
There will be no coronation this day. Zelisra, aid me. Together we can hold.
Everyone over to X.
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
I am
Spear missed.
I was destined to rule. No
Wipe it up.
force can
Wipe it up.
bind me.
Champions, claim victory.
He was wrong.
So we had 3 people
You
get the
have proven
arcane thing
yourselves
this last time.
unworthy.
Or did I say that wrong?
Yeah, we did.
So, during the decrees, there's going to be a person who is not going to be able to move and is going to have people required to come soak with them. Please call out your position when you have that. Because there are people who can move but need to soak, who need to come to you.
Thank you, Drac, and he's correct. The most important part he just said was position. Just calling out your name doesn't really help us. There's a lot of people that's running around, so it's very important that if you are stuck, number one, call out who you are, and number two, just try to find the best landmark to let people know where you are exactly. Okay, guys, phase 1, intermission 1, and phase 2, nice and clean. We're right there. We're doing really, really good here. It's all about that phase 2, that second intermission into phase 3 transition. We want to make sure that's super clean. That last pull it was. Now the second part of that is after the first Naga is down, Bubble Naga, we move on to the next one. That's the next transition. Remember what I talked about yesterday. Pre-position yourself, guys. We need to make sure that everything we're doing is minimal as possible, especially my range personnel. You don't want to spend a lot of time moving. Obviously, you want to work, keep firing off your rotation. So pre-position yourself as best as possible. When we're transitioning into phase 3, I got people all over the freaking place. Let's keep it nice and tight, keep it close together. Obviously, range, keep your distance for beckon. You want to make sure you're not too close. But the most important part is make sure that you are within the range of the spear, so it's going through the Naga as well. I don't need you hanging out in the middle and then the spear's not going where it needs to be going. Check for pull.
Also, do be aware that when you go into phase 3, the Tide Mistress heads can cast static shock. That's why I wasn't with the group that one, but the spear wasn't needed to hit a shield. But we don't want to stack with people with static shock, or they just nuke people around them.
Okay. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes
On the right pace, folks. Keep it up.
yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Sirius, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Hulk.
You are mine.
I'm gonna get bubbled. Just too close to me.
Get tired out.
Get him out.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to brighten
So-
the field.
Gets more damage on Serana.
I need you. Show yourself.
Split back. Hulk.
Sirius, be gone from my gaze!
I cannot bear the
There is
taste of
no
it.
power I cannot defile. You are mine.
Alright, check your decrees.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Stand alone, Wolverine, to the right of the console.
Get to him.
Stand alone. Sorry. I should have
Okay.
called it.
Kale, move.
Nicely done. Much better. Much better.
Very good. 8 stacks.
Kneel before your queen.
Don't kick those out, please. Wrap them up, guys. We got some scragglers.
Cleanse me way to it.
He cannot abide weakness.
Get Talos up, please.
Detonation.
Arcane destruction.
Kale, can you hold her?
Yep.
Charge triangle if you can.
Big guy
Yeah,
next
don't
to her.
move. Everybody on the out.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Get ready for decree.
Keep this part clean, guys.
I'm right next to the boss. Someone's got to come stop.
I'm on you. I'm on you.
I gotta stand right here. Can't get away from right next to the console.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Champion,
See the
stop
truth
her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will. That lumbering
Myrmidon's on
dwarf
purple.
believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little hand.
Can we reach Tofu for a res?
Yes, a Titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the
Heals up.
world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Spear on Kenny. Try to top him off. Everybody else get to the console.
Delicious irony. The diamond king has been made
Shields.
a pawn.
Got her, Kale.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Kale and
The
Junks.
world awaits its
Moving her.
true queen.
There will be no coronation
Arcane
this
burst
day.
coming out.
Lysra, aid me.
Everyone over to
Together
X.
We can hold her here. Now you will know what it means
Alright,
to
Arcane
be
burst the other
trapped,
pillar.
Azshara.
Yep, burst going to orange.
I was destined to
Next
rule.
spear.
No force can bind me.
Just let it fire behind you there.
Claim victory.
Moving her decks.
Second Myrmidon.
Abide weakness.
I'm down.
Somehow
Fuck it
I
up.
got Beacon. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's odd. Unless, let's see, Kenny was already down, and unless maybe there are other range personnel had other mechanics dealing with, maybe Arcane Burst or
I
something.
had spear, so I wonder if spear, if
Yeah.
you have spear, you can't be targeted by it.
That's probably what it was. You had something
You
else.
have proven yourselves.
We have very few range, don't we? Because I'm getting it almost every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Low on range. Yeah, it's just Moj Kenny and Tide. I think it's just the three you got.
Yeah, it's gonna target melee then, I guess. That way you can't cheat. But just
That's
have
if
range.
people die.
That's unacceptable. We
Well,
can't have it targeting melee, especially in phase 2
no.
and 3.
What happened there is if you have spear, I think you're immune to be targeted, so it's not repositioning the spear toss. Is what happened.
We also had a dead ranged.
Yeah.
I know, I saw.
You sacrificed yourself.
Yeah, I had no choice. It was either the spear hit the shield or.
If you can't.
No, it's a spear. Yeah,
Hello,
I mean you
Sel.
should be. Can you turtle? Yeah, you
used
should be
my
turtling
turtle
through that.
previously. I had to use my turtle to survive something else. So it was just bad luck. I've been trying to save it for that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I died dispelling somebody.
You did.
By the end of that one, also her buff ward was like 75%.
Alright, looks like we just lost. What's his face? Tofu.
Yeah, I asked him to go because I was logging on.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Todd. What did you say?
By the end of that, the center one that buffs her and her minions was like 75% full.
Do you need me for tank heals or a radio?
I'm gonna leave that on Moo's plate. You make the call on that, Moo. I gotta step away for just 1 second. Be right.
Probably for tank healing. It seems like they're taking a lot of damage in those last few phases.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. As soon as Cell gets here, I'll drop a table and do a ready check. Cell, when you get here, open trade with me. I'll just do a Vantis.
Okay.
DPS is right on point. It's just a matter of getting the mechanics down.
Yeah, I like where we're at right now. We're right on par.
Since we're waiting on sale, it's almost 9. Do you want to go ahead and do our breakdown?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock it out now.
That's kind of my thought.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody uses weak aura, but that Azshara decree helps.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, Drew.
No problem.
If there's one thing
Do you
I've
got
learned
the,
about
do you,
dealing with
you want me to link
Nada,
the,
it's
one that does
you
the,
have to
text
strike decisively. Let's
for
get
people
to
who
it.
don't know, like, who can't look at the, icons and figure it out?
Okay, I'm back. Quit moving, so.
Alright, I'm back.
Stop yourself, so.
Moo, are you back?
Woo!
Yep.
Did you want Sal to take my place for dispatch?
I mean, you're doing fine. That's up to you.
I think maybe she's referring to when 3 of the debuffs go out. What's your cooldown on Master Spell Cell? Yeah, I don't. Haley thinks she saw 3 debuffs go out towards the end of our poll.
Yeah, they would have been because I was dispelled early.
Coincidentally, Haley's
yeah,
also high
okay.
as a kite.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's back. Yeah, let's just keep it where we're at right now, then.
Okay. I was one of the people that had it too, so I went and dispelled myself first.
Yeah, I got
But
dispelled
then
when
there
I
was
was
two other
here.
people.
Okay, so it looks like that's what it was then. Tano was dispelled early, and then that tacks on another person that's going to get the debuff the next time she does. Okay, everyone's back. All right, I think the Russian roulette game of raid composition is done. I think we're set here. We did get a late start. We had a bunch of late notice absences, and we were just kind of working to get this group together. I think we're good to go now here. Let's make these last 2 hours quality. All right. I am very confident we can get the sucker done tonight, but you guys got to show it to me. Show me, that you want it. Show me you can do this shit behind your, with your hands tied behind your backs and your eyes closed. Show me that. That's what I want to see tonight. Let's handle all these mechanics to the T. Let's make sure we're getting those dispels out. Make sure that you're running out your arcane burst to those pillars. Make sure you get to the to the console for detonation. Cell, by all means necessary, do not use your wings. All right, I want you to use your wings at one specific moment. All right, and that's going to be when we handle in phase 3, when we are handling the first Naga here on green. Okay, the person that's going to be overlapping arcane detonation and the spear, the person that's targeted with that's when I want you to use your wings. Okay, if you got to use it early, that's fine, but I need you to make sure it's up 100% for that one specific moment. Okay. Yeah, we got to give something. Okay, check for pull. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Moo was Tofu focusing any tanks during this phase?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty much on John's anyways on Gale.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circles being drawn.
Hulk up.
You are mine.
Get him out.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
More damage on Serranus.
I need you. Show yourself.
Off Aethanel. Split. Hulk.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circles being drained.
I cannot stand to look at
In transition, someone soak up circle.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I'm on circle. Somebody stand on me. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Someone get away.
Right at
One
the
of
front tellers. Somebody can stand on me.
The one who has get away. What do you move? What do you?
I'm in. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm in the. I got my circle.
All right.
Get Cell up when he's down. Get him up.
Kneel before your queen.
Can you wait on Niv?
Let the ads get to middle. Don't slow them.
Do not push him back either.
Another heart soon to be broken.
Someone get rid of middle chart.
The void's bend to my will.
Good recovery. Let's keep pushing it, guys. Let's phase it.
Arcane destruction.
Line of sight. After line of sight, someone charge triangle.
I got a kill. Get some stacks on there.
If you don't have stacks, triangle.
From darkness, sirens come.
Add in the back. All the way in the back. On skull. Quickly, quickly. Move with the purpose.
From these ancient wards, rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars, save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
Solo sub, go to the right, east.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according
Taking Murmur down to purple.
my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan.
You don't have stacks, triangle needs it.
Yes. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
Get ready for detonation.
Not to heal the world,
Moving
but
Azshara.
to shatter the
Shield.
prison of a god.
Spear on Tidewalker. Toss some wings.
Such delicious
That is KO.
irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn.
Alright, wipe it up.
The ritual nears completion.
Sorry, Sal. What did you say? I
The
couldn't hear.
Black Empire rises.
Nothing is settled on
And
him.
the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no coronation this day.
There were a lot of deaths at that exact moment.
Together we can
Did you
hold
survive
our
that tide or
hill.
no?
I was fine. I think other people got hit by
To
it.
be trapped,
He was
Azshara.
wrong.
A lot of people
You
didn't
have
expect the
proven
boss change,
yourselves
and we're standing where we normally
unworthy.
stand behind the pillar or behind the console.
Yeah, that's a gut call by me. When I see get close to 15%, we don't need a pressure surge during that phase, so I got.
Yeah, that was all fallout from all the ads sacrificing themselves. We screwed something up big time there. That's why the center ward like suddenly went to 75% or whatever. And then we had people
Yeah,
soaking
but-
that and not the bottom ward. So the bottom ward was in trouble.
Yeah, that one was on me. I'll take credit for that. I was a little late on the mask. Alright, quickly. Let's get back. Raid buffs out. Ready to check for pull.
Last check. And remember the soak and stack groups. The orbs will disappear long before the decrees do, so you need to stay together. So a lot of unnecessary sanction stacks.
We need to keep moving too, right? Because everyone was stuck on the first one. We melt on the first one, but then no one was moving with it. So we gotta remember to keep moving.
Can you get 3 at a time?
Only in Mythic.
Oh, because I guess I don't know exactly which ones I had.
The third buff might be Sanction. That's the one that's doing
If you get a
damage.
third buff, it is called Sanction.
Okay, because I thought I had stay, group, and soak.
Okay,
So
it's not
I don't-
necessary. Let's stay on focus here. Let's go. Pulling now.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silver, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defy.
Vulcan coming.
Triangle's being.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to
So,
widen the field.
everyone on Serranus.
I need you! Show yourself!
Split back up. Oh.
There is no power I cannot defile. You are mine.
X is being dragged.
I cannot stand to look at you! I cannot stand to look
X needs to be charged.
You've grown complacent.
Check a decrease.
Liven the field.
Somebody stand. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, so this one. Got it.
So group move.
So group just there, right there. You gotta stay grouped, guys.
Don't run.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Charge try.
The void bend to my will.
Move center.
Here comes detonation.
Keep her there. Keep her there. All right, quickly.
Of my power.
Got it.
Back to triangle.
Big
Big
ass
ass.
back.
In the back. Get the skull quickly.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Get ready for decrees.
Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
Let's move.
I got an orb right by her.
Get away from me, Tide. I need this one.
Well, I need a soak. Fucking 3 solo soaks, apparently.
Now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Get Cell up as soon as he goes down.
That lumbering dwarf
Arbor Down's on purple.
you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes. A
Detonation.
titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world, but to shatter
Shields
the
up.
prison of a god.
Wings on Tide.
Such delicious
Line of sight.
irony. The Diamond King
I got a shower.
made a pawn.
Shields broke.
These are now cooldown.
The Black Empire rises. and
Center.
the world
Moving her.
awaits its true queen.
Myrmidon's still on purple.
There will be no coronation
First to
this
orange.
day.
Wipe it up.
Thalysra, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now you will know what it means to be
What
true,
happened there?
Azshara.
The orb died. The
He was
rune.
wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Okay, quickly. Let's get back. Our success on each phase, guys, will determine our success on the subsequent phase. So just remember that. One phase at a time. Keep phase 1 clean. We move into intermission. Keep intermission 1 clean. We go into phase 2 in great shape. Keep phase 2 clean. We go into intermission 2 in great shape. That's all we're doing, guys. One phase at a time. Just focus on what's on that phase. Yeah, go ahead, Moj. Where are you?
He's right here.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, the
Yeah.
magic rainbow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still a straight shot.
Yeah, Kale and I, we are positioning the Myrmidon to where it's a straight shot. So if you are unable to get line of sight with the Myrmidon and the Naga that's on the pillar, then that's directly on Kale and I for poor positioning. But we will position the Naga correctly, so you won't have any issues.
Yeah, I can tell you that, like, on that side pillar, if it is X, there is a lot of purple puddles, and I've had to, like, stand in them to try to line up the spears. So if you guys could pull the Myrmidon out further out to the edge,
Yeah,
it would
we
give
could
you
do that.
more of an angle to work
Okay.
with.
Yeah, we can do
Maybe
that.
like right here. That's still a
Or
straight
Kale,
shot.
or Kale standing. So
Yeah.
still in the vicinity of, like, the markers.
Yeah, we're good. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Let's get it ready, check. Raid bus, yep, we're good. Everyone's ready, here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silrus, be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X.
Hulk incoming.
are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to
Sucks.
enliven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Turning them, Gale.
Splitting.
Hulk.
Be gone from my gaze.
There is no power I cannot
Triangle's being
defy.
drained.
You are mine. My heart
Get triangle to full charge.
free.
Good job.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field. I draw
Wipe it up.
this
Wipe it
war
up.
with devoted blood. Given willingly
Don't get lazy
from a
on me, guys.
champion's frozen heart. I cannot abide weakness.
Don't forget to
Kneel
repair.
before your queen. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
Table down quickly. Let's get back and start over. Raid buffs, ready, check for pull.
One second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm good.
Was that Drew?
That was Drew, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silros, be gone from my gaze.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle.
Vulcan coming.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Mine. You've grown complacent.
So,
Allow me to liven the field.
on Serrano.
Turning them.
Off Aethanel.
Aethanel, I need you. Show yourself.
Split back up. Cogs.
There is no power
Finish them
I
off.
cannot defile.
Get circle charged.
All right, guys, show me you want it. Let's execute this.
Allow me to liven the field.
One on move to the left.
All right, guys, let's just focus on phase 2 here. Execute to the T. Let's push him before the big guy comes out.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Charge shrine.
The voids bend to my will. Arcane
Detonation.
destruction.
Charge triangle if you can.
You good to hold kill?
Yep.
Good job.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Check your decrees.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Someone stand up. Do not stand on Tanner. Please.
Have a subgroup and stay right next to the console.
Just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed. You see the truth now,
Wipe it
don't
up.
you, heroes?
And all went boom next to boss.
Every move you've made has been according to my will.
An orb went off.
Yep.
Yep.
That's easy peasy, guys.
By empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes. A titan's heart
Quickly
was
die.
exactly what was needed. Not to heal the wounds wound. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I mean, the first intermission is identical to the second, right?
Azshara is up though.
Yeah, but I mean, she doesn't really do much, does she?
Yeah, the
The only
issue
one-
is so the Soak group had to get that. That's what the issue is there, right? And the group's got to make sure that they cover the ones that are kind of out of the area.
The Soak group got 2 of them that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it just got to be somebody else covering it.
From what I'm noticing is sometimes it's one player that's solo soak, and then sometimes we might get 2 players that solo soak. So
Yeah.
that's just something that needs to be identified immediately to determine how many solo soakers there are. And then basically from there, the stack and soak groups need to adjust fire depending on how many solo soak pairs we have. So, group soaks.
So would that group need to split up type thing, or because it seemed like while we were soaking the other one that just went off. So if we were trying to do it all together, it wouldn't work. But
Here's the thing. When you have group and soak, okay, there's a lot of purple pink shit around you. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very difficult for you to determine when I am done soaking that orb. All right. What I'm going to say right now is just count to 4. I think 4 is a good chance that the orb will have been soaked with that many players that are in there at that point in time. So we need to move with the purpose. I think what's happening right now is everybody's just standing there, twiddling their thumbs, waiting for one person to make that move. Count to 4 and move. End of story. Ready, check for pull.
Head in the game.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Triangle. Hulks up.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me
Soaked.
to liven the field.
Turning.
I need you! Show yourself!
Splitter.
Hulks up.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being drained.
You are mine.
Wipe it up.
To look at you, Serranus!
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
That was very odd. Really.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Raid bus. Check for pull. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Heck.
Falcon coming.
X needs a charge.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Hogs.
I cannot bear the sight of you. Be gone.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Triangle's being drawn.
You are mine. My heart.
Torment.
Check your decrees.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Need somebody to circle back with me. To the right of the console.
I draw this ward with devoted blood.
See some high stack guys.
Given
Stay focused here.
willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Healers top everybody up with high stacks. Thank you.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Get charge out of me. We need charge on trying.
The ward's bend to my will. Arcane
Line of sight.
Let's push her.
Triangle if you don't have stack. Adds
Big
up.
ad.
from darkness.
Quickly.
Sirens, come forth. Coax the power from these
Get ready for
ancient
decrees.
lords. Rattle the chains that bind him. Stars.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this
So groups
realization.
with this.
First alchemist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according
Take him
to
number down to purple.
mine.
Get Haley up.
That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your
Charge triangle.
little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly
Switch after
what
charge
it
spear.
needed. Not to heal the
Shield's
world,
coming.
but to shatter
Shields up.
the prison of a god.
Switch.
Got it.
Line of sight.
Such delicious irony. The Diamond King
Shield down.
Shields.
made a pawn.
Let's go. Let's go.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the
Head
world
center tank.
awaits its true queen.
Moving to center.
Everyone else to X.
There will be no coronation
burst to
this
orange.
day. The listeners, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara. I am
Shield stand.
Azshara.
Swap kill.
I was destined to rule.
Got her.
No force can bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
Tank's head to X. Charge X if you don't have some.
Second member down's up. Kill, let me know when.
Hero.
Lover's heart.
Alright, work on these murmur downs.
Taking a murmur.
Can you stack him on Azshara?
Spilled freely
Went to-
upon the sand.
And need you to take her when you get a chance.
Of the deep
Got her.
rings to call him forth.
Second pod. Get Drac up.
Move. Don't worry, don't forget about the console move.
Charge X if you don't have a stack.
Murmur down's down.
Alright, grab him, Cal. Or grab her.
Got her.
Range personnel, try to keep to the edges.
Head center.
Move to center.
We need charge on
Careful of
center.
the laser.
Charges are back up now.
You caught me off guard. Fair enough. But you almost trapped him.
If you don't have stacks, charge center.
This need not be the
Everybody's got stacks.
Head circle.
your dreams. Your lust for power.
Just let me know when, Cal.
The hunger with which you pursue.
Piercing gaze. Dodge the red line. Oh, wipe it up. No worries, no worries. We're doing good.
Alright, I see how it works now, though.
There's a lot of shit going on in that last phase. Real good push, guys. That's what I want to see every single time.
Your fate.
I'm pumped up, boys. I hope you guys are too. We got this. Let's keep it together here.
Watch the charged spears. Just
I
because
was
there's no
gonna
shield
say,
up,
that's what, yeah.
you still have to make sure they're not passing through other players, because they do damage, and especially when we have multiple stacks. I had 4 ticks of charged spear.
That was a very good pull, guys.
So the orb is just a random combination, or does it charge up slowly?
It starts with 4, the consoles, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Starts with
believe
4.
Shortly after we go into the last phase, she charges and it starts with 4. And then it continually charges one at a time after that.
Alright, sounds good.
So you just have to make sure it's never at 4 for too long, or you have to make sure it has no charges.
Raid buffs.
I'm not 100%. I think it has to stack up to 4, and then it will, after a bit of time, they all go off.
Yeah, it won't let you discharge them until fully charged. What you don't want to do is that they go all off at the same time.
Right.
I have a question really quick.
Yeah, what's up? Go ahead, Haley. Okay.
I think she DC.
I was trying to talk, but I guess it wasn't working. I had the thing again where I had to stay away from everybody, but also I had the lightning, so I had to keep moving. But every
Yeah.
time I did that, I die.
Are you going around in a circle?
No.
You need to like go around the entire platform essentially. Just head to the outside and go all the way around because the lightning follows you. So if
Yeah,
you're
but
just
like
doing
I'm not like
all-
going over where I already was. I just keep moving, and both times I've gotten it, I've died. So I just wasn't sure if I was doing something wrong.
Good rule of thumb is, like you said, just run around the circumference of the room.
I have noticed though that if you don't get ahead of it quickly, like I'm using my cheetah aspect.
Yeah, pop to a
If you stand there
movement.
and get a tick or two, then it stays on you. You got to kind of get away. If that makes sense.
So if you're a little bit slow to reacting, you have to overcompensate to get ahead of it again.
Yes.
I
Are you
have
good,
noticed that.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I was doing it right.
Okay. I mean, the only thing I can think of is you're getting high stacks of sanction because you're not moving fast enough initially as soon as you get it. But like I said, find your debuff bar, top right-hand corner. Find that debuff bar. That's the first thing my eyes are going to when that intermission is starting. I am identifying right away what two, if I get two, or one, which decrease I have. That's what I'm doing. And then you need to react quickly. All right. Check for pull.
I'll also give you some weak ores later, Haley, to help us with that.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Yeah, so Moo, just to clarify, when we go into the last phase, it'll start at 4 charges, and once you dispel all 4 of those, then it will go down. And she'll just charge them one at a time.
Yet their gaze incurs calamity.
We can let the last one just time out, right?
No, because they keep charging up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just release them as fast as we can take them.
Yeah, you can probably do 2 if the raid's full health.
That's certainly a time for a raid cooldown.
I cannot defile.
Is that
Circle's being
does damage come out as soon as you hit the count?
Oh.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
On Serranos.
Okay,
Split.
back.
Hulk.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Be gone.
Get sent up.
Can never glance at you again.
You are mine.
Sam, are you still dead?
No, I'm up.
You've
I'm up.
grown complacent.
Charge circle.
Allow me to liven the field.
Oh, whoever ran out of there, you can't run out.
You want to stack with
Life
me up
looms.
here.
You gotta stay in that circle.
So up on the left. Thank you.
With a heart soon to be broken.
Charge triangle.
Skill yourself.
Good job.
The boards bend to my will.
Detonation incoming.
The merest taste
Line of
of
sight.
my power.
Charge triangle.
Evan, Drew, get some stacks.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Remember to check your decree.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him. Stars save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azshara, feeding its energies into her ritual. You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist, indeed. Champions,
Murmur not a move.
don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has
Spirit has a 30-second cooldown.
That lumbering dwarf
Murmur Dawn's head move.
save Azshara by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes.
Switching up to charge spear.
Titan's heart was exactly what was needed.
Shields up.
Shield's coming.
To heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Switch.
Wings on
Line of
low.
sight.
Such delicious
Ice block.
The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion. The black
Charge triangle if you don't have a
rises.
Moving her in the middle.
Desperate.
World awaits its true queen.
Arcane burst to red.
There will be
Everyone over
no
the circle.
coronation this day. Ballista, aid me. Together
Stay
we
focused,
can
guys.
hold her
Nicely
here.
done.
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Let's swap, Gale.
I am Azshara.
It missed.
Destined to rule.
You see where I'm
No
at.
force can bind me.
Alright, let's just keep it going.
Victory.
Focus on
Keep it
Azshara. Bring
it
Azshara
clean.
to circle. Run, Ken. Everyone on
Tide got MC.
Second Murmur Dawn's up.
The merest taste of my
line of sight.
Behind the pillar. Swap, Gale. Wipe it.
lovers' hearts. Split
Spear hit the
asunder.
pillar.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The
I freed you, Ty.
rings
Thanks.
to call him forth. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Live somehow.
Took me the whole time, but I freed you.
Don't forget to repair.
Yeah, I ran as far as I could, but Azshara moved right into me, and then she cast MC.
I tried to death grip you in so we could cleave you down, but you just ran off afterwards.
Yeah, I just stayed in Ghost Wolf, so I didn't really do much, at least.
Okay. Just like Tide said on the last pull during the intermission, it's a one-of-a-kind spell. You can't miss it. You'll have a purple glitter circle around you. If you have that, do not leave that circle. Okay.
It is different from the group up purple circle that is around. This this pink circle will not move when you move.
Yeah, the difference is the group one is just a solid purple line. This one, the best way I can explain it is it glitters. So it's very easy to differentiate. But anyways, if you get that, do not move.
Yeah, that was me. I saw it right after I moved out of it.
Okay, check for pull. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
He's gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Vex is being. Hulk.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you. Show yourself.
Hulk.
Serranus! He's gone from my gaze!
Whoa, more on
There
Nathan.
is
I'll
no
pop a
power
cooldown, Nathan. I'll
I
tank.
cannot defile.
Check your decrees. Charge up X.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Healers, top us off.
I draw this ward with devoted blood,
Stay alive, stay alive.
given willingly from a champion's frozen heart.
Still seeing high stacks, 8 stacks, 9 stacks.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken. The wards bend to my will.
Charge triangle. Linus.
Detonation.
Get to the other side of the pillar. Good job. head back, John. Charge trying.
Big ad.
Big ad.
From darkness, sirens come forth. Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind
Full focus,
him.
guys. Full focus on these decrees.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding
Solo
its
sucking my
energy
boss.
with her ritual.
Wolverine to the right. Console.
Just come to this
I can't, sorry.
Someone's got a solo soak.
See the truth, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according
Taking rubber down to
will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yeah.
Keep holding as well.
A titan's heart
Oh, nice
is
clutch.
exactly what was needed.
Shields up.
Not to heal the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Switch.
Spear on Kenny.
Line of sight.
Delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made.
Thank you.
Get Moja, please.
The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire.
Did that spear not go off?
And the world awaits
I was
its
standing right in front of it.
Next one should be.
All right, quickly.
There will be no
Center.
coronation this day.
Move it.
Delisra, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now
Switch.
you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara. I am Azshara. I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champion,
That's
claim
surge.
victory.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if it's just really bad luck on these spears. Obviously, that's causing additional strain because now those wards are still being drained or powered up. So let's just. The only thing I can say is just do the best of your ability, make sure you're in the right position. But it sounds like RNG is kind of screwing us over right here.
It might be better to be on the back side of the ad instead of in front of it. You'll get a better.
I mean, literally the ad was right there. I'm standing right here.
But if the ad, it could have been a little bit off to the side so that it's going out this way, right? If the spear ad isn't exactly on moon, it could come out a little bit this way and miss a little bit. Where if you're literally behind it, there's no way it'll miss.
You shouldn't be positioned anywhere than where Tal is right now. You literally should not be anywhere else. That's where you should be standing, like he's saying. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, guys.
back.
All right, let's see who's back. Moj. Okay. Dropping the table. Okay. Just to clarify these spears. You need to be doing a hard visual check on where the Myrmidon is to make sure that you are lined up correctly. All right. So again, if you get spear and bubble is up, you need to do a hard check on the location of the Myrmidon to make sure you're lined up correctly. All right, guys. These pulls are long. It's exhausting. We're down to the last hour here. I need everybody to keep their game faces on. Keep your head on a swivel. We can do this. We know the mechanics. We're right there. It's just all about executing, getting that perfect pull. All right. So again, one phase at a time. Execute that phase, then move on to the next part and worry about that intermission or phase when we get there. All right. Check for pull. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Surrounds! These guns are my game!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle being drained.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to lighten the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
More on Serenus. Alright, keep it even.
Hulk.
These guns Hiding from my gaze!
There is no power
Triangle needs
I
charge.
cannot defile.
You don't get another chance.
My heart is finally free. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need someone to stack on Kale. Keep moving past me. Keep moving past me.
I draw this ward with devoted
Stop everybody
blood.
off.
Given
That was
willingly
bad
from a
RNG right there. He was right on top of that orb.
Kneel before your queen.
Charge triangle if you can.
Another heart soon to be broken. The ward's bend to my will.
Head center.
Use the pillar for arcane
Detonation.
Chain destruction.
Done.
Charge triangle if you can.
Darkness. Sirens, come forth.
Watch your decrees.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Come on, boss, come stand. Never mind, get away from me. Get away from Drag. Next boss.
Talos needs someone to stand in, away from the console.
This realization. First Arcanist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azshara by empowering your shiny little heart.
Get Clay up.
Of a sleeping titan.
Get Clay up too.
Yes. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal
No reses,
the
guys. Let's keep this nice and clean here. Stay focused.
Shield up.
God.
Switch.
Be on Kenny.
Such delicious irony. The Diamond King has been named
Nicely done.
a pawn. The
We're
ritual
gonna heal her down, so let's keep it clean.
The Black Empire rises.
Move
Center.
And the world
Center.
awaits its true queen.
First act.
There will be no coronation this day. Delisra, aid me. Together we can hold her here.
Swap cap.
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Wipe it up.
I am Azshara! I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champions, claim victory.
How disappointing.
Alright, quickly. Let's get back.
Unworthy. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves
Don't forget to repair.
unworthy.
Dropping a feast. Okay. Okay. I need everybody to put eyes on the blue marker here. That's me, right here. Everybody look at me. Alright, typically what I'm seeing is we have 4 orbs that need to be soaked on these intermission phase. Alright. Depending on how many solo soakers we get, either the group and soak players are going to have to soak 3 or 2. Alright. Where I'm standing right now, that's the very first orb that the group and soak players go to. Alright. It's going to be in this area. Alright. Next one will be over here by Orange Pillar. Alright. That's 2. And then the third one might be around here. That's if we need 3. Alright. Solo soakers, you are working on the X side. Alright. So if there's an orb over here, there typically will be one around this area where I'm standing right now, or the one that I mentioned up here. Okay. So if there's 2 solo soakers, you are working on where I'm standing right now and X. That is where you are heading to. Alright? Group and soak. Yep, yeah. That's because another solo soaker went to over where I'm standing right now. That's exactly what happened. So,
just one big problem though. Earlier on that one, it went over behind Azshara and Green, and no one was at that one. That was about to bust.
okay. That needs to be called out then. Don't be afraid to speak up. If you're holding on to the information, Amay, you're not helping the group. So call that shit out.
Yeah, I would assume Junk's like, I've seen him over almost by Moon too. I would assume that the groups that are group soakers are going to split after the first one to get those ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen us do it a few times now, so it is happening.
Yeah, the main thing, what I want us to do is, if you have solo soak, what we're the issues we're running into is that the solo soakers are running into spots where group soakers are going, and that's creating confusion. So basically, I'm just doing left side. The orientation is right now. If on moon side, that's going to be group soakers. Purple side is going to be solo soakers. All right, so that's all we need to worry about there. And speak up, guys. If you see an orb that's not being soaked, call it out.
Nope.
I'm gonna miss stuff. Tano's gonna miss stuff. That's you. That's your responsibility as a raider. Hey, to back us up, help us out here. Check for pull. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Silver! Be gone from my game!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Hulk.
Hulk.
You are mine.
More on Seranus.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
I need you.
Alright, keep it even.
Hulk.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being drained.
You are mine.
Check your decrees.
You've grown complacent.
Oh no.
Liven the field.
Watch out for the
Stealth,
stealth.
can you live grip me? Something. Oh fuck.
Kneel before your queen.
Charge trying.
Another heart soon to be broken. The voids bend to my will.
Line of sight.
Merest taste of my power.
Charge triangle. Good job.
From darkness, sirens come forth.
Remember to check your decree.
The power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars, save us. Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azshara, feeding
Running
its
out already.
energies into her ritual.
So we got an orb over by Azshara, so
First Arcanist indeed. Don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to mine.
Taking Mummer down to move.
That
Get Cell up.
roaring dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan.
Charge triangle if you can.
A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the wound.
Look at the position for the Myrmidon.
Shatter the prison of a god.
Switch.
Get ready for line of sight.
Shield on Kenny.
Delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Move in the middle.
And the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no coronation this day. Thalissa, aid me. Together
Shield
we
up.
Shields
can
up.
hold her here.
Get that spear.
Now you will
Another
know
one on
what it
Kenny.
means to be trapped, Azshara.
Swap kill.
Azshara! I was
Miss.
destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
Shields down.
Second Myrmidon's up. Swap kill.
The nearest taste of my
Line of sight.
protection. Lovers
Shield up.
split asunder.
All right, keep it together.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The song of the deep rings to call him
Wipe it up.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I saw Kenny right behind him, and it still didn't break. I mean, as far as I could tell, his positioning was fine.
You could be in front also. It goes through you.
Is Kenny... Okay, on that second Myrmidon, Kenny, were you on the closer to Moon, or were you on the other side, closer to Skull? On that side.
He was on the
second
far
one.
side.
I was on the far side. I was fine. Yeah.
You have proven yourselves unworthy.
The spear animation went really close to the. It like clipped inside the head. Sorry, I'll show. It like just clipped inside the head here and just missed her.
I was looking dead at the Myrmidon. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, Kenny, Tide, and Moj. So, what I need the three of you guys to focus on first is correct positioning. When we get ready to move to the first Naga that's on here, just focus first on making sure you have the correct positioning, just in case if you are targeted with spear, you're ready to go. At this point, I'm if you need to stop DPSing to make sure that happens correctly, I'm fine with that too.
That's what I've been doing, just to try and make sure.
Okay, let's just keep it going then. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't think it's a bug. I mean, I don't know.
It
would have been on the forums.
It's obviously a very finicky mechanic.
I'm gonna just stand on top of the darn thing.
Okay, check for pull.
If you do that though, make sure you don't get too many stacks.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, you gormless pillock!
You're no match for
Okay,
me.
everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Hulk.
We got him.
You are mine.
I cannot bear the sight of you! Be gone!
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Damage on Saran.
I need you! Show yourself!
Keep it even.
Hulk.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Somebody come stack with me. Wolverine to the right between X and Dragon.
We got a far one group. We got
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken. The voids bend to my will.
Detonation.
Tano. I need everybody to get green. Top off green.
Main destruction.
After detonation.
I was waiting for that. Top off green.
Alright, call it out next time so I don't want shit to break.
I got it.
You cannot abide weakness. From darkness,
Kidnap up.
sirens come forth.
Switch.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that
Alright, I'll
bind
tell you
him.
anyway. She still might be on there.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of
Solo soaking boss.
feeding its energies into
Right of the
her
console.
ritual.
Need one stack.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
Champions,
You see the truth
stop her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've made has been according to my will.
Taking one on purple.
That lumbering dwarf.
Charles Triangle if you don't have a stack.
Save Azeroth by empowering your shiny little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart is exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world.
Shield up.
Shields up.
Shatter the prison of a god.
Line of sight.
Such delicious irony.
It's on tag.
The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises.
Move in the middle.
And the world awaits its true queen.
Arcane Burst
There will
Circle.
be no coronation this day. Calistro,
Shields up.
together we can hold her here. Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
I am Azshara! I was destined to rule. No force can
Fuck him.
bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
Thank you.
Got
Two more rounds up.
Lovers' hearts split
All the murmurdowns.
asunder.
Get these murmurdowns down.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon
Moving
the
up.
sand.
Range personnel, stay to the edges.
Of the deep rings.
Hit the circle.
Call him forth.
console got overloaded.
Alright, quickly. Everybody get back in position.
Charge circle if you don't have a stack.
engage. Dodge the red line.
Head center. Charge center if you don't have a stack. Pop a defensive.
You caught me off guard. But you are as trapped here as I.
Popping him.
You seem like the one.
Keep an eye on your debuffs if you don't have one sent.
Going back circle.
The hunger with which you pursue.
Swap so I can get my debuff.
Pretty sure I have that one Romany dice.
Spells out.
Gotta watch that beam.
Still towers beyond your wildest imagination. Refuse and be crushed beneath the
Keep it clean, guys.
Choose your fate.
Console.
Moving.
Head to triangle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head center, charge center if you can.
Down.
Nizam, let your wrath fall upon them.
Yeah, that was my bad. I probably could have held off on the console for another few seconds.
How disappointing.
Alright, swipe it up. Let's get back quickly.
He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Repair if you need to.
Is that all the last phases, though? Pretty much?
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
Feast down. Much better on phase 3 though, guys. Well done. Check for bull. Raid buffs out, please.
Raid buffs.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circles. X is being drawn. Hulk.
You are mine. You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Damage on Serana.
I need you. Show yourself.
Keep it even now.
Hulk.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Circle's being dragged.
Big heals on Cap.
I hope to never glance at you again.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Someone please stand on Tano. I'm right down the end. Knee rack. Or knee skull, sorry.
Drew, get back to your circle.
Top everybody off. Little shaky, but let's stay focused, guys.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken. The voids bend to my will.
After line of sight, triangle will need jump. Line of sight.
Destruction.
Charge triangle.
From darkness.
Diamond.
Big ad.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Check your decree.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
Running out of ring.
You've only just come
We got
to
split
this
above.
realization.
Yep.
First Arcanist indeed.
Champion,
See the
stop
truth
her!
now, don't you, heroes? Every move you've
Take him
made
over
has
down to
been
move.
according to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift of a sleeping titan. Yes, a titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world,
Shields up.
but to shatter the prison of a god.
Spear on Moj.
Line of sight.
Such delicious irony. The diamond cannon has been made a pawn.
Got murmur.
Charge triangle if you do not have a staff.
Nears completion. The Black Empire rises,
Move in the middle.
and the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no
Arcane Burst Axe.
coronation this
Get autos
day.
on up.
Thalysra, aid me. Together we can hold her here. Now
Got her.
you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Shield down.
Shields down.
I am Azshara. I was destined to
Prometheus
rule.
up.
No force can bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
Moving up.
Triangle will need a charge.
Swap Cap.
Just our turn to second murmur up.
Lovers' hearts
Hero.
split asunder.
Got her.
Devoted
Wrap up these
blood
Myrmidons.
spilled freely upon the sand.
If you don't have a stack charge, try.
The song of the deep rings to call him
Tank's head trying.
forth.
Here comes console.
Keep moving her. Keep moving her. Alright, that should be good.
Charge triangle if you can. Careful of laser. Head center. Charge center if you can.
Laser's in the middle. Be careful.
Grab the console.
Out of that debuff. Out of the circle.
Me off guard.
The debuff circle.
Fair enough. But you must try to die. This may not be
The console's in it, I don't know.
for any of us.
Got one more.
Head back to trying.
I am your dreams. Your lust for power. The hunger
Careful of the debuff.
to pursue your desires.
So you need to hit console next. Next time it comes up.
The step talents beyond your wildest imagination.
Keep dodging laser.
Refuse and be crushed beneath
Second pass if you haven't used them.
You already heal
Head to
self.
X. Head to X.
Console.
Charge X if you
The wards obey
Next
my
one, Kelly.
Center, center.
Head center.
Down.
Charge center if you can.
Got it.
Nizam, let your wrath
Laser through the middle. Be careful. Wow, back to back.
greatness.
Five,
Four,
One orange.
2, 1.
Just keep it going.
Nizam, let your wrath fall upon them.
If you can, Haley, get Kale up. Solo it, Junk.
Yeah, I'm
Solo it, Junk.
Just 12%, you know, no problem.
Unworthy.
So close.
All right, guys, we're getting the flow here.
I cannot emphasize how important it is to stay alive during the first 3 phases of the fight, because people are going to be dying in that last phase due to overload, the overload mechanic, and we need the battle resist to get them back up.
So those big blue circles are the result of people dying, right? After
No.
getting the buff.
No, that's the
that's
buff
a,
that goes out on range.
Yeah.
Try and
I forgot
keep
what
those
it's called.
circles. It's nether portals, but try and keep them as
Yeah.
close to the side as you can.
Yeah, normally we're pretty good with that. Yeah, that was just a bad pull, but I know my range personnel is they're good for it. Let's just make sure that we do it right this time.
And will that nether portal go on me as well? As a healer?
If you guys haven't been targeted yet,
Yes.
then probably not. Have they?
Yeah, I don't think we've been targeted.
Okay. Then it's
haven't.
probably just DPS. Okay, Ecel's saying
feel like-
he has been targeted.
I feel like I was just targeted on that pull because it dropped literally directly on the console.
Okay. Well, the idea here is obviously we want to have range personnel on the edges. That's the idea. Obviously, it's easier said than done because there's so much shit going on in Phase 4. So just do your best. The main thing is that Kale and I have, and not just Kale and I, the entire raid, we have easy pathways to move between each ward because, as you saw, it's just we are literally bouncing from ward to ward to ward. Tano's just calling it out nonstop. That's all he's doing. Check for pull. Give you a couple seconds for food. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I call the cursed lovers lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Be gone from my gaze!
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Hold. Good job on Hulk.
You are mine. You've grown complacent.
Soaks.
Allow me to liven the
1 damage on Saran.
I need you! Show yourself!
Split damage. Hulk.
There is no power I cannot defile.
X is being drained. Check your decrees.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Good job.
Nicely done. Next phase, let's stay focused here.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Charge trying.
The voids bend to my will.
Line of sight coming.
Move.
Arcane destruction.
Charge triangle.
From darkness, sirens come.
Transition. Check your decree.
Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Stars, save us. Azshara is drawing
Need someone to
upon
group
the
up
heart
on me
of Azeroth,
in front of the boss.
feeding its energies into her ritual.
Coming.
You've only just come.
There are
to
2
this
orbs available.
First Arcanist indeed. The truth now, don't you,
Top us off, healers.
heroes? Every move
Okay,
you've
Clay.
made has been according to my will. That
Take him over down the moon.
dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little
Get Kenny up.
The gift of a sleeping titan. A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to
Shields
heal
up.
the world, but to shatter the prison of a god.
Spear on tide.
Line of sight.
Such delicious irony. The Diamond King has been made a pawn. The ritual nears completion.
Charge triangle.
The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
Charge center.
There will be no coronation this day.
You can charge.
Lysra, aid me. Together
Shields
we
up.
can hold her here. Now
Swap
you
cap.
will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
Got her.
I am Azshara.
Shield down.
Shields down.
Destined to rule. No force
Guys,
can
we gotta stop
bind
dying.
me.
Champion, claim victory.
The merest taste of my
Line of sight.
power.
I cocked that one up, Kale. I'm sorry.
Lovers' hearts split asunder. Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The song of the deep rings to call him forth.
I feel like there was a lot of damage right there.
The 7 people dying at once was a spear hitting something.
Yeah.
Oh, probably hitting one of the columns.
Yeah.
Unworthy.
Okay, guys. We normally end at midnight here. I am willing to give this one more pull. I wasn't satisfied with that one, so
I have many lucky doos. You like?
if you are not willing to stay, go ahead and send me a PM right now, AutoZone. Okay, no PMs. Let's get this one more world, guys. The spear was probably jacked up just because I think we were already mid-wiping at that point.
Also, I'd recommend that you're going to get spears that we don't need to break anything with, so make sure those just go out. If you can get the second one while we're still doing the first one, that's a bonus, but otherwise you just want to have them make sure they go out.
How do I get how is it was getting sanction stacks when I'm in soak group, soaking with that group, moving with that group, and I got like 10 sanctions.
It's because an orb was probably gone. You guys, the orb had probably despawned and you were still standing.
Alright, cool. I'll fix it.
Everyone's ready?
Okay, here we go.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Tyrannus! He's gone from my gaze!
Vulcan coming.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Triangle's being drained.
You are mine.
Leave my ken, Akemen!
You've grown complacent.
So?
Allow me to liven the field.
I need you! Show yourself!
Hulk.
I cannot bear the sight of you! Be gone!
There is no power I cannot defile.
Charge triangle.
You are mine.
Check your decrees.
You've grown complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
Low move. That was a fucking classic.
Kneel before your queen. Another heart soon to be broken.
Charge triangle.
The voids bend to my will.
Line aside.
Pain destruction.
If you can, charge triangle. Good job.
From darkness.
Add in the back.
Come forth.
Kill the ad first.
Coax the power from these
All hands on deck. Let's get there.
rattle the chains that bind him.
Get ready for decrees. They'll probably overlap.
Check your decrees.
Azshara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth, feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First alchemist indeed. You see the truth now, don't you, heroes?
Remember on the
Every
moon.
move you've made
Taking
has
him
been
there.
according to my will.
Myrmidon's
That
at mid.
lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining
Charge triangle if you can.
the gift of
Get Nev up.
Sanction sacks. It's fucking silly.
Exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world,
Shield up.
Shields up.
but to shatter the prison of a god.
On tide.
Switch.
Line aside.
Such delicious irony. The Diamond King.
Shields down.
Only The ritual nears completion. The Black Empire rises, and the world awaits its true queen.
There will be no coronation this day.
Switch you on charge spear.
Lysra, aid me.
Shields
Together
up.
we can hold her here.
Switch.
Now you will know what it means to be trapped, Azshara.
I am
Shields down.
Azshara. I was destined to rule. No force can bind me.
Champion, claim victory.
If you can, charge Tron.
Second Robodon's up. Everyone
You're up.
Lovers' hearts split.
Work on these Robodons.
Devoted blood spilled freely upon the sand. The song of the deep
Don't res, save it.
to call him forth.
Moving.
Here comes console.
Charge spear.
Range personnel, remember, do your best to stay on the outside.
Charge X if you can. Dodge. Head center. Charge center if you can.
Okay, you want to grab her for a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die in 5 seconds.
Go ahead and charge it up.
Shield
console.
reloaded the console.
Using him.
Caught me off guard. Fair enough.
Take her back in 2 minutes.
Trapped here inside.
You're gonna have to get console fell.
Get Murphy heads up.
Triangle.
Your lust for power.
Head down to Tron.
The hunger with which
Move
you
it.
pursue your desires.
Watch that beam.
Bestowed talents beyond your wildest imagination. Refuse and be crushed.
Charge triangle if you can.
Choose your fate. How
5,
disappointing.
4, 3, 2,
Head center.
1.
Console's at 3, I'm dead.
I got.
Nizar, let your wrath fall upon them.
Alright. Good pull, guys.
Unworthy of greatness. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
May I be of service?
There's a lot of things we could do better on. I'm going to say this one more time. Literally what Drac just said last poll. It is absolutely imperative everybody stays alive for phase 1 to 3. I mean, shit. We're going on, I don't know, 30 plus pulls now. There should be absolutely nothing new to anybody here.
The fight is so scripted. Every ability
Yeah.
happens at the same time, every single pull.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it. I want to say great job, but at the same time, we're still dying to dumb shit. So we got our homework. We know what to do. I will be saving the lockout. We'll come back here next Friday and start it again. But just like Drax said, it's scripted. We've seen literally every single thing to this encounter. There's nothing new. And there should be nothing that's blindsiding you right now. So we'll call it for now. We'll come back next week, do your homework, and we'll get back at it.
Thanks for the invite, guys.